There we go. Oh boy. Nice and cozy. Day still fine. Still enjoying peak. I do want to make sure that again, like, I always feel like I had the most trouble with audio. In finding, like, some consistency with that. Because I don't want it to be, like, blaring and too loud. So adjusting on my end probably helps somewhat. But yeah. So regardless of what happens, whenever we try and leave, we're always going to come back. It always starts us from, I guess, like the entrance door. But the way to get back, you always have to go through the front way. Which is odd. But I guess I understand it. Like, the entrance always appears as is throughout the world. Let's try and do a bit more talking with people before we actually do the tournament. And they do palm readings, I guess? This dude's just... Of course we can't get past him. Victory for... Of course we... This is like Snorlax all over again. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. That's just sad. That's just mean. Oh yeah. What is bro doing? They literally have the "this is fine" guy. That's pretty funny. This is fine. On fire. Don't mind me. I still wonder, like, what is it that he actually doing when they do that? Gestrals love a good fight. Okay. Trading cards. Indubitably. I built all this alone. I'm classing him elegant. They treat me like a monster. What on earth? Bro just wants to gamble? I'm gonna end up fighting someone wielding this contraption, no doubt. An unbearable smell lurks away. Okay, that is kind of funny. Gambling is cringe. Okay, they got themselves a food court. Can I reach what's behind here? Well, these Gestrals have a taste for music. That's cute. I imagine this curtain gets blown away at some point. Okay, yeah, that is the main theme.
An advantage.
It's a familiar song. It's very cute. I can't look away. At least the kids seem to like it. They were a visionary. You're a visionary. Okay, that's the door. I kind of don't think there's anything else. House is quite empty. Are we all empty once we learn how meaningless our lives are? Oh! What? Alright, they definitely cooked with the dialogue. Okay, we found the bazaar. I sure do. Mm-hmm. What on earth was that exchange? I am confusion. We fought plenty of dangerous Nevrons already. Huh. That one seems to know a lot. They're dead. Jujupri. Alright, let's see what bro's got. I'd like to fight this dude though. Why not? Let's... I guess we'll try for Gustav. Gustav does feel like our best, like, duelist character in a way. Okay, bro's got health for days. Understood. Yeah, nah, this won't go. This go pretty well for me. Pretty cut and dry. Kind of whiffed that, but otherwise not too bad. Alright, let's see. Demonum. Light element. It's bound to come in useful at some point. Okay, we definitely want these. Color luminas are way too important to... Chroma catalysts, kind of meh. I mean, I think we've got tons of them. Only 500 though. I'll leave the recoat alone. Critical moment. Ooh. That's really good in theory. Honestly, the fact that it already carries with it a high critical rate is pretty good. I can find him again. Honestly, just to get some practice in.
Let's dance.
Yeah, her counter damage is bonkers. I kind of whiffed that. Okay, let's do a swift stride.
Okay.
That's what I was looking for. Wait, he gave us. Okay, no. Okay. Glad to get some good gear. You can trade chroma though. Part of the rebirth process. Resurrect the sacred river. You guys knew that, right? Learning more about Gestral biology the longer we keep going. You're too young to fight Nevrons. Oh, be quiet. You were just baby. That's a big one. Oh, Brush that won't trade with anyone. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe he's a jerk. I can hear you. Back off my junk. I won't say you nothing. Is he like some secret legendary merchant? Classic swindler's trick. Poor guy. Bro got scammed, man. It's a nice little reference. We got some bombs. Was that just the one merchant? I think so. Slightly disappointing. Thought there'd be more. My shop is in the back alley. Want to show me the good stuff, adventures? Cliche, but okay. Guys, you can't be real. You can't be serious.
Feel the burn. Dodge us up.
I whiffed that, but still. Okay. Let's go for a classic linear assault.
A storm is coming. Okay.
Male's counters are disgusting, man. Guys, this is just bullying.
Let the ink flow. True. I kind of wonder what would happen if you actually lost that. Sakaram. Ooh, interesting. In virtual stance, all stance. Ooh. Seems like a decent weapon. Healing Mark is expensive. That's not bad. Lifesteal is quite good though. But honestly, Healing Mark just sounds really, really convenient too. I need more of these. Okay. So she's currently got Bellarum equipped. That's the fire sword. Her first sword was named after herself. That is kind of funny. Okay, having just a straight up burns. Hey, hello, hello. Hope you're doing alright. I'm just having fun with the French game. I'm gonna be doing a tournament arc, so that's gonna be fun. I'm actually probably gonna go to the outside field before I go any further. I was talking with the NPCs. They're paintbrush dolls. They had a very, very spirited imagination with this game, I think. My next model of Sakapatates. So that 10 times fast. Task is way too complicated for pea-brained humans. What do they teach you in school? School? I know what that is, but it sounds cool. Stay cool, kids. Stay in school. Work. Great talk. You always gotta love making small talk with your coworkers. Do it faster. Oh, there was a Prince of Egypt joke in there somewhere that I want to make. This dude's just lounging around. I do not know. I'm just hitting my head with these sacks. I'm designing a new defensive attachment for the next Sakapatate. But I feel like I'm not that great at it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Gestral will seem to be more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you're right. Ah! Believe in yourself. How you doing, by the way, Naranda? Hope you're doing all right. Not that we eat Nevrons, of course. It's merely an expression. Thank you, human. I am feeling better already. Don't worry about it. Spend your time chilling. Yeah, so these are kind of like designs of the figures that they were sending after us. What are you? Oh, buddy, I am broke. Sucky Patate armor? That's insane. No way! We're gonna give Gustav.
Find a missing expedition to unlock this shop. Bro. 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 Gustav. No. I'm gonna do it. Listen, we gotta be sensitive to their culture. We will be respectful. Ah, it's so ugly! It's so ugly I could die. I mean, on them it works, but it's like, bro, he's got longish hair, but it's not that long. Oh my goodness. Feeling a little bit better today. Still a bit sick, but I'm hoping I'm not telling her. That's good. That's good. Enjoy my paintbrush look for the next. Oh, we'll do this for the tournament. We'll do this for the tournament. It's so distracting though. Oh my. Oh. Wow. Those are Colossus size, man. Not really, no. Too bad. When we break from fighting, we joust. Best game there is. Jousting is still a form of fighting, though. Not everyone knows that. Don't ruin the fun for them. My kiddo prefers jousting to fighting, so if he knows that it's just fighting with more rules, he's gonna have a meltdown. Bro, why is this dude so yellow? My hope is that one of these days, everyone's troubles will be resolved through jousting. I mean, fighting is so dépassé. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know if I'm saying it the right way. I think I'll stick to the old method for now. I can tell they had a lot of fun with this village. Bro, looks so goofy. Oh, man. I don't know how I feel about this. It's so hard for me to watch. Oh. Okay. What happened to you, bro? Okay, he's the doctor. You're the worst doctor. And why are you so big? I ate a lot of Nevrons. Just kidding. Okay. I was born with this terrible sickness that makes my bones grow every day. I feel like the excruciating pain in my bones pushing through the boundaries of my flesh. Every day I wish I was born like this to suffer. So one day I decided I do not want anyone to suffer the way I do. I studied very hard, harder than anyone else to become a doctor. Even if there was no competition because everyone here is dumb, I pushed myself through self-discipline and I saved more than 10,000 of my fellow Gestrals. All the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. So don't tell me what I am. Don't tell me who you are. Just because the most horrible thing you've gone through in your life, I go through every day. Yo! Okay. This NPC giving us this entire life story of life and misery. Okay, buddy. That's wow. Wow. Are these guys don't seem to be moving. Are they alive or are they dead? Kind of scared. This place is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we had to, we looped around. Oh, they do it for Golgra. Maybe think that they were, like, trying to win her hand or something. But yeah, I'm liking this game. I do think I'll finish it. When register for the tournament, you gotta talk to the Gestral. So far, we've got Samson 3 of our legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how about it? We will talk to you in a bit. Let's sign up for the chief, or at least let's tell her we're gonna... I came to see Mateo the Colossus. I hope he's coming. The rumor is he's a mere bristle of his former self. So that makes me think he's gonna be a little guy commanding a giant mech or something. Okay. Let's... Where's the village chief again? I'd say the one minor issue I have in this game is the lack of a map. Oh. Mael, careful. But there's no... It seems like there's no, like, immediate map to refer to. What are they? An unbearable smell lurks this way. Turn back. This is the door. Okay. There's a sign somewhere that said Chief's house somewhere. I think it was over here. Alright, now I feel like okay, yes. Alright, let's go tell her. That is the exit out of the village. Which we will use very briefly. Okay. Okay, male. Yeah, she's the one who... Oh, man. I'm gonna have to blow my nose in a little bit. I'm kind of tempted for vitality, but honestly... I do need to boost her attack power. She does so much damage with her criticals and with her skills and her basic attacks. I don't think we want to get thermal transfer. We're still waiting to get a lot of stuff with her skills. He's so close to getting back recovery. Let's rest. And I want to set up camp just to talk to our Mr. Upgrade man. Because I got some weapons to le upgrade. Not before I do a little bit of this. A little bit of bing, bada boom. Quickly make camp. The less I see this haircut, eventually the better. The Overseer, I believe is his name. Curator. Okay. How many? We got quite a few of the polished chroma things. So they are still weak to fire, so yeah, the Brulum is still quite good. So this is the Virtuose and shield breaking weapon. Every single weapon in this game is viable in its own way. Just based on the weapon skills that things give. It's weird though, Gustav doesn't seem to have anything that allows him to upgrade that aspect of his weapon. It looks like they resist lightning because they're made of wood, which makes sense, honestly. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. We already have that, so I think that's fine. And honestly, I hope we find a way to sell our weapons eventually. That would be pretty nice. Bro, if we could get this baby to level 9, that'd be sick. In the meantime, having a weapon based off Virtuose stance is pretty cool. Especially with shield breaking, because it feels like shields are... Look at that jump! Oh my goodness. I think it's just because it doesn't have an actual main element per se. Okay, what was the other stuff? I think you get the points. Okay, we have tons of color Lumina. Oh, we have a shape. We found a shape of energy. Nice. Still need more revived tints. All right, let's be. Let's actually take them up to 25. So now there's more Luminas we can equip. Okay, we're currently learning Breaker. We already have... Energizing Start is pretty nice. We can take off Staggering Attack from Mael. What do we get recently? Critical Moment. That does sound really good on her. If we're able to effectively dodge and stay at low HP all the time. Oh, man. It's kind of disgusting. But otherwise, if you're still there, Naranda, hope you're just chilling. Hopefully we'll be good enough for work the next day, and that'll be manageable. Okay, let's actually do this tournament. With the silly haircut.
How did the Gestrals survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
I mean, you literally did. Alright, let's do this. So far, I'm not feeling the intense difficulty so far. Like, it is kind of like a Souls-like game or Hollow Knight that for every time that I fail, I learn just as much of how to actually overcome it. So it doesn't feel as punishing in that way when I do lose. Every defeat becomes like one step closer to victory in that way. Alright, let's actually do this. There's the village leader. Golgrad. It sounds like a Zelda boss.
Lead the way.
Make way for the next Gestral hero. You're a twig on my path to Gestral heroing. Get out of my sight. Okay, buddy. Alright, bud. Whatever you say. Alright, let's do this. Bertrand Big Hands. Listen, Lune, I kind of feel bad saying this. Lune, sorry. She doesn't feel the best solo, is the best way to describe it. Like, she feels very good as a support and AoE character. But otherwise, Gustav and Mael are far more capable at, like, holding their own. I was very close to parrying there. Again, close to parrying. So where's their weak spot? Is it their face? Actually, you know what? Next time will be easy, I'm sure. Dominic Big Feet. I guess we'll send in mail this time. He's a long fellow. Okay. Alright. Quite the wind up in his attacks. Let's just... Thank you.
Okay.
I hate the wind up. So he went for a punch that time.
That's better. Let's dance. This hurt.
I feel like they're building up to something. Like that things are gonna get a lot worse very soon.
On fire. Let's dance.
There it is! That's what I was looking for. I'm telling you, those delayed attacks are something else. They're super annoying. Mateo the Colossus. I still want to say Mael can still hold her own. Oh my.
Ready to parry.
A little bit spicy there.
Flames. On me.
Like, it's not even fair, bro. It's not even fair. I think I am a tad over leveled at this point. Sorry. Mysterious new warrior. Hope you're prepared. Otherwise, the prize will go to them. I mean, I'm gonna say Mael again. I have a feeling I know who this is. Oh! Was not expecting this.
Wait, that's...
See ya.
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
È umano! Sarà chi pottura, chi massano! Chi mano faito! Non ha faito che no bi!
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
This is a sparring match. Ooh! Oh, baby!
Spill some ink.
I mean,
This and precision.
and we got the break. Oh man, it's over, bro. Yeah, we're really over leveled. It feels like it. I imagine the cutscene plays different depending on whether it's Mael, Lune, or Gustav. Flawless victory.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad. Am I one of those old people?
One day,
No,
I hope.
no.
Hey,
It's so bad.
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestral who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later.
And,
No time to lose.
almost took his own life. He was that despaired. Oh, man, that is rough. CL's an actual character I can use. Create Sun and Moon charges by casting skills. Enter Twilight by combining Sun... This character seems complicated. CL can apply and consume Foretell on enemies. 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply Foretell generate Sun charges. Skills that consume... Okay, this... I hope this is easier than it sounds. I mean, the double scythe is pretty cool. So, if no Foretell applies 5. Okay.
Here's your card.
So it's kind of...
Take your shot.
Okay. It's kind of like a 1-2-1-2 sort of thing. Using Focus Foretell has 1 given Sun charge and applied 5 Foretell. CL gets bonus effects while a Sun charge or Moon charge is active.
I saw your future. I'm waiting.
I hate these dudes though. Starter 2. If CL has both a Moon and a Sun charge, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, applies double Foretell. Max amount of Foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on number of Sun and Moon charges. I don't know if it's still too early in the morning, and it's the afternoon right now. But like, oh man, this is not the RPG. This is not the character I signed up for. This is, I mean, I will admit, this feels like something out of League of Legends. I guess go for Twilight again.
I saw your future.
Yeah, there's a character from League of Legends called Aphelios that comes to mind. And Aphelios' whole deal is skill expression. Okay, I gotta get rid of this so quickly. It's so bad. It's so ugly, bro. It's so terrible. I love it, but also I hate it. I don't hate the bun, but the regular look is just too solid. It's so rugged. So now we got. So is a party of 4 the max? I believe. No, it has to be 3 party. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Will characters be getting XP from the sidelines? That's what I wonder. Okay, we'll have to go back and talk to Golgra, it looks like. Let's just first check out her attributes. What does her weapon actually use? Agility and luck. I kind of want to see her skill tree. She seems the type of character that the more you learn how to use her, the better you'll get out of her. But it's like, if you don't try and learn her mechanics, then there's only so high of a skill ceiling you can reach. Let's try... kind of want to test out different, like, comment and text formats. Alright. Lots of attribute times. What's the max we can take her HP right now? She'd be an absolute tank at over 1,000 HP. What's the drop off? It doesn't look like there is one. Interesting. It always seems to be around 18-ish HP. Her sword scales off her agility. I also want to make sure auto damage is pretty high. Okay, making sure she's at least at 650. I'm gonna say 20. Yeah, I think 22 vitality is fine. 15 might. Yeah, it's like she is a melee character. I'm gonna go with this spread. We'll still have plenty of recoats later on. I will say, like, just because recoating exists, it feels a lot less punishing to not always use the same. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so far, I actually kind of like. It's weird. I mean, just because CL just joined, I kind of don't think of her much right now as a character. I kind of want to see who else gets added to the party before I get attached, you know? Alright, we did your funny little tournament. Let's find a way out of here, please. And thank you.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestralish.
Eske's nest is the east of the village. Suniso guards the path. Shout the password as loud as you can and Suniso will let you through.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Gestral positivity is so heartwarming.
Thanks, Chef.
I think Mayo can do it. Yo! Yo! Oh my gosh! She got hands, man! My goodness. I can't fight bald! Although, Mansell was bald and he's the greatest champion of all time. That gives me an idea. So, they mentioned the chroma enemies. Kinda makes me think of going back to fight the one dude in the forest that I had problems with. I got revived in the Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 9.5 hours old. Bro already knows what he needs to do.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a Gestral champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah.
Aw.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Gestral loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
I want to know what happened in that
It's not
accident.
lemonade.
But what's his name? Voices. So they have a lot of really good voice talents, in this game. I wanna. The guy who voices Gustav is Charlie Cox, who's also known as Daredevil in the Marvel, the Marvel stuff right now in the live action. They also have Andy Serkis as the mysterious old man who menaced the beach. Obviously, he's known for Gollum and Cornelius Claw in the Black Panther stuff. Ben Starr voices a character, and then Mael is voiced by Jennifer English, she was in Elden Ring. She was in what's her name in Baldur's Gate 3. She's been in a lot. What do we have here? Oh yeah, that's the flag. Where's Mael? Is she with the? We still don't have any discs. I imagine she's with this dude? Bro, where's Mael? Yeah, we don't have anything right now. Where did she go? Okay, so camp always looks like this, then?
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
No! No way! Big brother energy coming out in full force.
Missed the chance to meet Eski, eh? No way.
My
I'm okay. We stick together.
He really doesn't want to lose her. I never actually explored... Okay, so the camp does loop around. Actually, no, it doesn't. I'm just seeing things. What is... Makes you think something's going to be all the way here at some point. It feels like camp should loop around. Okay, Mr. Curator's in there. Feels like we should check up on the others.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
It was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
Oh no.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Paintress, always in the distance. Okay, so let's just do the multiple things. That is quite nice of them. He writes about Gestrals. He knows how happy his apprentices will be when they learn they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. I think he ends off... Find and recruit the legendary SK at SK's nest.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrals and Esquier. Tales are true.
Do you feel safe?
More nightmares. Is that the Paintress?
White hair. Who are you?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Well?
Hey.
Hey.
I feel bad for having the shades and the hat on her.
And this woman?
What did you see? Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman. Looney, maybe later.
She had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Looney, ask her tomorrow. Hey.
Not being able to say Luna's eyes and just having that expression,
You're safe.
it makes everything so much worse.
It's okay.
Oh no. Yeah, Mael definitely feels like somewhat the unofficial leader.
yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Esquier's nest.
Is that it? Oh, no. I wish you didn't do that, game. Really wish it didn't just immediately goes to camp. That is kind of funny that if you fat finger it, you kind of screwed over a little bit. A lot of different things we can potentially go to. I think we fought them already. So I think we'll just head straight on the story path. Imagine this is the beach where we're gonna set off from. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got all the clothing. Yeah, we're not gonna give him that haircut. Let's get this outfit for Mael though. The suit is very pretty though. I'm not gonna get him the chic outfit. I don't know. I feel like this hair kind of works a bit better. I'm not sure I like the pigtail. Don't have anything new for CL. Just the fact it's called Baguette. It is a very nice suit. It is a very nice suit. But I am a fan of the red recolor. That's very prim and proper. This is horrifying. Does not fit at all. Yeah, let's just go on our drip. What do we have over here? So odd seeing all these ruins. Alright, no other choice. It's not entirely true, there is always some kind of choice. Okay, there's an item over there. Looks like I'm gonna fight them for it. This might just get ugly because we're learning how to use CL. Thank you. Where else? I think we're just gonna... We'll just go on the offensive. Okay, so again... Thank you. He actually stunned me with that. I will admit, the skill point system definitely feels a bit better than a traditional mana system. I kind of do, in this case, I do appreciate it more. Because it does force characters to be, kind of be more like mage fighters in a way. You have to have a bit of magic, but also a little bit of, like, offensive potential. Let's go with the Spark. Okay, it feels like we didn't actually... She has so many skills we actually have to teach her. Yeah, I have to jump and then do the counter. That's the one. Jump counters are definitely something that I have to get the better hang of, otherwise I'm screwed. I know for a fact. I know it for a fact. I don't have enough for stride. I think we'll just go for regular slashy slash. guess we just go for the hit.
It's up to you.
Alright. End this with an overcharge.
For those who come after.
I will say, Gustav is a very good learning character for this game. Nice. I mainly came here for this.
Oh, lovely.
Critical moment learned on her. I think we just picked up a color of Lumina, which is fine. Okay, I'm gonna go to camp because I have forgotten to give anything to CL. She has no skills. Just her base stuff, which is fine. I don't know. Because Gustav is the most refined, I like him having a lot of HP just because it feels like I can have him out on the field a bit more often. At some point I'm gonna look up a guide on mid-maxing everything. Okay, good. Yeah, you can finally get recovery. Yeah, Shatter is just... Maybe at some point I'll have to use it, but until then... Strike Storm is... I like that a lot more. Okay, yeah, he already just has everything. Powerful is... eh. It's just alright. Yo, boy! Yo, man. CL's gonna be here for the long run, it looks like. Deals medium. Okay. So she's got a... That's Twilight. So her things are... So she's a character who likes to deal dark damage. It's in the fridge.
Thank you.
Downstairs.
Thank you.
I was so close to crashing out just now. This little guy. Okay, so we got marking card. Having another character who can mark is pretty cool. Huh. Bad Omen. Having a AoE is interesting. No, what do we have here? Okay, I think Phantom Blade might actually have a big place. This is the move we want to use when we just want to annihilate people. Seems like we want, like, the more... Okay, so it's like... We build stacks of our status on the enemy, and then our abilities get stronger based on how many stacks we accumulate on said enemy. And when we're in a Twilight stance, the stacks goes from 10 to 20. So we can potentially have a larger burst window to actually get stuff done. That's my Unga Bunga level understanding right now. High single target damage, 5 to 7 hits. Use the weapons element. Sealed Fate seems very strong. And Searing Bond seems like a good way to get in some decent foretell damage onto enemies. I don't know how good getting Rush on people is. So I either go for a Twilight Dance build, consumes, okay. So she's got a Dark AoE, and then high single target damage. Oh my goodness. I'll try and save for this. That just seems really good. I don't think I'm going to do our sacrifice. That's a bit eh. Targeted ally. Ooh, deals double damage for 1 turn. What is this? Omni Buffer. Goodness gracious. Just giving a turn to people. I don't know how I feel about Card Weaver. So she cleanses an ally of stats effects, and it propagates the target's buff to all allies. Honestly, all set just seems very, very good. But again, Lune, it's like if you die a lot and you need heals and revives, Lune's there for you. But if you wanna be a tryhard, I guess you have CL. I think I'd like to wait for Plentiful Harvest. I want to try and get a good usage out of that. Alright, let's equip some stuff. So the only one we can get rid of is Searing Bond. So it's like you want to have 2 low AP abilities to put yourself into Eclipse right away. So let's get rid of Harvest and let's try Searing Bond. Just because having that much foretell is pretty cool. Okay, what Pictos can we give her? We can start off with Dodger. Let's see, we got... I don't know how good staggering attack is, but I guess. And honestly... yeah, burning shots is nice. Can't complain about that. But shit. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, okay. Sure, why not? Actually, no. Energizing start is nice. But we only have 12 more points. I like having energizing start personally. Alright, we'll go with this. Alright, let's talk to Eskia. I forgot that makes Lune so much better. Seemed pretty lost to me. Okay. Where's the little Gestral kid? Okay, you're over here. I'm gonna give CL a few more things. Little guy says he'll see us back at camp. Oh. We've done a pretty poor job. Yes, for expeditioners. You've heard of the lost Gestrals, right? The Gestral disappeared after the fracture. The ones the searchers are searching for. Your cookie must have scared them away. Oh. Who would trick someone like that? Good will help you then. Oh, get outfits. Oh no. Oh no. We can all have the hairbrush hair. Oh. Oh. It just does not match at all. That kind of looks like Jennifer English's regular haircut, though. Do we say anything new?
Echo's quite obsessed with your...
Yeah.
Alright.
Well,
Man. Yeah.
Now we're actually gonna leave. That was actually worth it, learning about the new potential objective. I will say, her stain thing is a lot easier to figure out earlier than SK's nest. Who are we gonna fight here?
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav,
No!
you're the loudest.
You're hiring him as the cringe lord.
Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Get out of my way! No. It's just it's the password.
No way! Nice. Nice.
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a Gestral. They'll have forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
Goofy moment. Don't tell me we can't climb over that ledge. That's silly. He was so rude. More so than Gestrals, which is really saying something. Hashtag deep.
We can use that.
Bro, can I see what that was? So we got a weird mushroom lily looking place. I mean, it is very beautiful. That definitely can't be ignored. There's the guy's boat.
Interesting decor.
SK is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
Oh no. Not again. Where's this dude's hiding spot? I think this is where we can cut him off. It looks like it. Yep. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hate every moment of this. At least he doesn't start off with a shield.
On me.
I saw your future.
Gotta counter him. Won't have any choice. I think we'll just go for the attack.
Here's your card.
So hard to actually see some of those, man. That will actually help us out so much. Oh my goodness.
Let me paint death!
Okay. Okay, so I think we'll go for a Searing Bond, and then we'll go for a Sealed Fate. Okay. We'll just go for a hit, I guess. That is impressive. That is impressive. We'll come back in a little bit. Looks like we kind of have to focus on breaking him, though. What even is this place, man? So SK feeds on light. That's his whole shtick. That's where we fell from.
I think this just loops. Yeah, that just loops around. Alright. Hi-ho, here we go. They are very beautiful locales, don't get me wrong. How do we get back up, though? Okay, good. Expeditioners love these marks, eh? A lamp of some kind. Now the question is this the way I came through, or is this... I think... This wasn't... Oh. Pardon me. I wish this game had like a dungeon map system where it's like, oh, you're mapping out the way that you're going through. Not entirely sure of where you're going, but you know that like you're drawing your way through, you know? I feel like that would help a lot. So there are just no enemies in this place? It's giving off a lot of Xenoblade vibes. Not that I'm against it at all, mind you.
No SGA.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour mon ami. CL? Odd. I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Bulger said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say SK likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. One whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh.
Francois is my neighbor.
Okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Flory back to me.
You seem to know me.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Weird. I am actually your father. Or his soul stuck inside. Something like that.
Seems like a ethereal dude. Hopefully we won't have to fight him. Probably gonna have to fight whatever's in there, though. Imagine if Francois is just some dude.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Esquier is surprising.
There's something about that water.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay, so we cannot jump over there. Okay, it's weird. Gotta get our chroma elixirs back.
There's nothing here.
Don't say nothing.
Who dares enter my lair? You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquier! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves!
Bad
Now
neighbor.
run on.
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
They're so confused.
Heads up, Sia.
What? Did bro just send us on a death mission? I think we'll okay, so he's an ice turtle of some kind. We'll just go for the hit, I guess. I guess you have to parry that. You can send in. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness.
Ready to evade.
Yeah! So there's like the initial charge and the slight flash, and then I think it's like I have to parry right after that slight flash.
Gustav, don't die!
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I didn't do a single burn there, man. I think we'll just go for a regular slash. There it is. Oh, man. Basically instant overcharge.
Here's your card.
Let's spill some ink.
That is very generous, bro. Okay, we got Twilight. Let's try Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck's smile today.
That's what did it. Augmented First Strike. Interesting. Interesting. It's like High Burst, which is probably good in the field.
Let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
François, you got smashed.
I want to use that.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
But you can't move.
Scram!
If only the Pokemon Company could put as much detail into these cutscenes. Makes me think there should be stuff somewhere nearby. Did we already take the stone?
François and Esquier are very different from Gestrals and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world. Useful.
There's gotta be a way to climb back up. Maybe. Oh, not again! Oh! Stupid mimes! hate it.
Careful now, Gustav.
I think this is for CL too.
Parry it!
1, 2, 3. It's a 4-hitter.
I can do it. That's better. Let's spill some ink.
And he silenced me. I imagine there's a I guess we can send in Lune. Honestly, we should have just said no. It's like 2 steps, 2 notes, half. It's kind of it's the rhythm to it.
I'm ready. Okay.
I hate it so much, man. Yeah, and you have to get the full combo in order to get the right counter.
Use this. Take your shot. I'm ready. Okay.
I think I just have to get with the timing of his hand for the hammer. Yeah, I have to be paying less attention to it's like the attack itself and more of the exact. Okay. We're still gonna do the fight.
Get ready.
I'll get the hang of it eventually.
Try me.
With the amount of... Okay.
Take your shot.
There we go! Finally! Oh!
Gustav, don't die.
He put the die and don't die. Out of healing tints. If I only got that first one.
Time to strike.
Let's do a strike storm into an overcharge. Do you have any more revives? I do.
No, never. Here's your card.
It's the hand going down for the hammer.
Like a phoenix.
For those who come after.
I just need a break, man.
Okay. Ready to go. Ready to parry. This will hurt. This and precision.
There it is.
Take him down.
Let's do a swift stride.
Get ready.
That's definitely become the easiest one for me now. There it is. God, I hate the mimes, man. I hate them. So annoying, bro. I have no choice, though, to fight him whenever I see him. But I just know, ugh. It's just annoying. So I actually can't tell. I think it's... I can't tell if it's breaking or parrying. I mean, they just require you to parry. I think it's this way. Because it's behind him. Every single time. Okay, Mael. I just want to keep on making her power or strikes more powerful. I want her to get... I think I do want to get her to Plentiful Harvest. Man, it's like, I don't know. CL seems like she's very good. Also, yeah, the suit has worn out its use, I'm afraid. Crimson uniform for the win. No midriffs allowed. But baguettes, yes, those are totally okay. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten her red hat yet. Probably eventually. Mael has to join the club at some point. So what's his name was over there. I think we got his rock already? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we did.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean, that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Love fetch
Swim
quests.
without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. I'll meet you outside.
Buddy. Is that a shortcut? What a silly guy. Ha ha ha. Causing us all these problems on an adventure. Awful, inconsiderate, rude. Can I, like... Is my mouse just stuck? There we go. There we are. Much better. I love this. I would that baguette actually does look very delicious. Something tells me I am gonna have to fight that little guy anyway. Yeah. Do it take two, I guess. We have to get him into his little alcove. Okay, before we fight him, let's try and deck the... Okay, so he has actually joined us for a bit. Interesting. Let's... I kind of want to test and see. Okay, what can... How good is Wildfire? Okay, so we take off Thunderfall, we put in Wildfire. What do we want, though? This one is the older one. Some of our weapons have also been getting upgraded slowly. Our lance rum is stupid powerful. But the Brulum is still really, really good. I think we'll keep... I think we'll say no to Lune and we'll keep CL. Okay, we're all full health. Alright, take two.
Take your shot.
Man. I gotta look up a guide for Patonks, man.
let's honestly, yeah, let's do offensive switch. It's like getting the break feels like it's what we gotta do. Alright. Let's get a break, man.
For those who come after.
Ready. Lady looks smiling today.
Finesse and grace.
I messed that up.
Take him down.
Ooh. I really hope we can come back. Because if I just got a few more parries in, I feel like I could have actually been able to get my hands on that little twerp. Like, they don't indicate that a lot of things are missable. I'm happy for it, because otherwise I'd be very, very sad. Yeah, it's that stupid bullet attack where they build everything up and then shoot it all out. That's just annoying. So, I'm gonna guess that little beach that the guy was talking about, Escape was talking about, was where it was before? I think the only thing I have to figure out with CL now is the way that gain the stacks of Foretell works, because it seems like I have to get them up through just regularly attacking. Oh. So he's a summon. No way.
Here we go.
Now we can go over it again? Oh, that's cool. I hope we never lose him. He's a funny guy. So we have to head to the Stone Wave Cliffs. So, oh my, this is gonna be so much for us to explore, bro. Oh. So we can't cross the sea yet, not until... Nah, I'm not impressed. Ta-ta! I think this is the way to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the flying one too. I wish he wasn't so far away, man. She's kind of like Gambit. Okay. Let's go for Twilight Slash. I hate this. It sucks so much, man. It's also just gross.
Not today. Here's your card. Take your shot.
Get ready.
Oh, come on. He's a hassle, but he's possible, man. So, like, man. Okay.
Your fate is sealed.
For those who come after.
Not today.
Definitely stronger than the other ones, I will admit that much. Feels like we want to focus on attacks that do break.
Careful now, Gustav.
I think the only issue is that we'll end up being here for a while because of this, the nature of this fight.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Okay. Yeah, it's honestly fine. I'll fight this guy some other time. Oh, right now he's just annoying. Unless the game wants me to fight him. Is this what I think it is? I think this is where we first landed. At least I think so. Twilight Quarry.
An advantage.
What even is this place, man? Feels like something big would happen there. Yeah, SK does feel a bit faster. He's a goofy goober, though. I'm fairly certain this is the way to go. Feels like it would be.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Interesting. Is SK gonna join us at camp? Ah! Can this girl stop having dreams for like more than 5 seconds? It's like I have an idea of what some of this is supposed to mean, but also...
why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
Felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. Lumia, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
He should have thrown with a metal arm. See how far he could get with that. I really hope SK is a camp, man. There's definitely... Oh, yeah, there's some merchant's gonna pop up there at some point. Let's put on some tunes. Oh my goodness! He's so big.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier.
But that also sounds like cheating. What sounds like cheating? Oh, the metal arm. Yeah, it would. Realistically, yeah.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, his best friend is Verso. He said it to us earlier.
Finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and SKA are soulmates.
Ah, thank you.
SKA must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill SK, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
Just a smidgen of a pigeon.
I think you have a new best friend.
SKA? Yeah. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of,
Her father?
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach.
Oh, the beach! Oh!
I almost,
I know.
Lune told you.
No, but...
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I could tell.
And I understand.
For context, Naranda,
Just like whoever...
on our way to the continent,
Same.
Good night.
the moment we reached the beach of this place, we were attacked by monsters and some mysterious old men wielding them, who, the first thing he did when one of the expeditioners tried to talk to him, he just decapitated them with a slash from a distance, and everything was thrown into chaos. A whole bunch of people died, and when Gustav reached a part of the beachside where the survivors' bodies were just dumped, he almost took his own life. Until Lune found him, this one.
And eventually we cross paths with Mael, and then we just found out that CL is here earlier on today. Gustav has been through a lot. This guy needs a hug, man. So I hope someone sends Charlie Cox a cookie, man. I feel so bad for bro. Oh. Anyway, I still want to know who this dude is. He feels like maybe he's a servant of the Paintress or something. You know, very normal welcoming party. So, the premise of Expedition 33 is that there's this group of people from this very French kind of Parisian-inspired city across the sea. And across the sea, there is a Paintress. And the Paintress has been counting down from 100 all the way to 33. And at the end of a year, when the countdown begins, the gommage takes place. And on the gommage, the next number lower is reached. And we just had... And essentially what happens is every person who is above the age of the number shown disappears. And as a result, the people of Lumiere have been sending expeditioners across the sea to the continent to where the Paintress is. The Paintress is over there where she puts the new number. And things started off with Gustav saying goodbye to his former girlfriend because it's the day of her gommage and she disappears at the very end of it. And he's, I think, like 32. And so as a result, him and this group of other 32-year-olds go across to the island, to the continent, to find a way to stop the Paintress from making more people disappear. And it's an interesting concept. Alright, I think that's it for us, though. Let's rate Gustav's jail. It was very sad. It's about Eskia and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day its princes will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
That is kind of like the main quote of this game. Every time more and more expeditioners go and potentially die, the idea is that those who come next, who come after, will have the easier time or the next advantage. It's very fatalistic in that way too, unfortunately, and quite sad. Oh goodness, that's one of my there's a book or something like this. Adults leaving the kids to defend for themselves. Oh, we have another nightmare. I mean, I can't think of Lord of the Flies, but that's a bit different. The joke is that Gustav is now the oldest man in Lumiere. Those two people approached us previously. That's the old man from the beach. He's voiced by Andy Serkis. My precious. I want to say that's like an alternate version. My theory is that that's like an alternate version of Mael or someone else more important. Because she's dressed in an expeditioner outfit.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved.
That's the first time we've heard her talk.
In their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting.
That music playing is the opening title theme.
Those who can't see, those who know not that
So waiting for the Pictos thing. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other potential books too that kind of have that kind of plot line with like kids and parents. And nothing's really ringing any bells right now. But yeah, this is the main guy that we got, the creature of legend, Esky. I think he's is he wearing underpants? Looks like he is. But yeah, we're supposed to go to the cliffs area. I do not want to change the difficulty, no matter how many times the game will tell me. Oh my goodness. You know, I've seen photos of kind of cliffs and waters in Ireland where there's like these natural hexagonal shapes in the ground. I don't know if they were constructed actually or if they were legit, but it's like you kind of climb them. It's a very interesting phenomenon. Cutscene! Yippee! Ferris wheel too. What do we have here?
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Nerd!
Florey's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no. Too much effort.
Ah! Ah, of course! Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Esquier, what?
Esquier is that powerful?
He just one-shotted?
But also lazy.
Alright, let's go.
Yo, he's gotta lend a hand at some point on one of those bosses. He can't just... They're focusing on the background. He just one-shot one of those titans. Good gravy, man. So yeah, our goal is to reach the paintress who lies at the end over there, at the end of the continent. I gotta breathe more often. That's the thing with yawning, is it's a sign your body's telling you to take more breaths. As far as I remember. Alright, who's the next lineup of baddies we have to fight here? Oh no. Okay. There is something. Yo, that music change was interesting. What do we have here?
Oh, lovely.
Somebody or something got impaled. So yeah, like the save points you'll find across, the heal points you'll find across the map are all flags from former expeditioners. So are these Chroma Titans? I imagine the crystals are their weak spots. Okay, first strike. Oh no. Is it like a certain letter? Okay, I can't reach much higher. Where is his weak spot then? Is it that little eye? No. Oh, man. What is... Where is... Don't tell me it's his dick. Okay, it's not there. So strange. Hopefully it reveals itself.
I saw your future.
2-hit combo. There we go.
Okay.
What do you mean shields its allies? Okay, so he'll... That's annoying. So he'll shield himself every time. Okay, we'll get some Focus Foretell.
Here's your card.
I messed that up badly. 3-hit combo. I messed that up. At least he didn't shield himself. These are the growing pains of going to a new area. Learning new... No, not that. Learning new combos. Ah! Okay, so you have the Twilight again. Let's do a Sealed Fate. Actually, no, let's go with a Phantom Blade. Yeah, I felt that would do more damage. I gotta give CL the Empowered. Yeah, I think, yeah, she does have Augmented Counter. That's good. I don't think it's burning anymore. Please tell me he's gonna use his turn doing that. I don't think he is. Okay, good, he is. That works very nicely. Very, very nicely.
I guess it's okay.
We will go for another Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Let's dance.
Oh, come on. I thought she was actually dead that last one. Oh, okay, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. He's very close to being broken. Let's go with a... Let's go with a Focus Foretell. Thank you. Let's go for a Swift Stride. Oh. Yeah, we're just getting absolutely demolished by just first enemy we came across. Oh my gosh, man.
This was weak.
I did that kind of hoping that it would break him. Oh no. Oh dear. Let's go with the Pierce, I guess. Does a lot of damage, but man. We got confident to level 7. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Does that mean by healing... Okay, that sounds very good. Oh my goodness. That sounds disgusting, actually. Bro, we got mollywopped that fight. Okay, that seems like to be the way to go forward.
Nice.
Breaking counter. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That seems very good. That seems like it's made for Mael. So currently she has Breaker on. Energizing Start is really good, but I think I actually want to give that... Yeah, Breaking Counter seems like something she's going to want to grow. Let's give her that to start. She's already got Energizing Start equipped. I mean, sure. It's kind of situational, so it's kind of okay. I think, yeah, she does have Attack Lifesteal on, because that's just way too good to pass up on. So, what do we want CL to learn now? I think we'd like to give her Attack Lifesteal. It seems like Gustav would have learned that by now. We gotta learn Augmented Counter for sure. What do we want that last one? We already have Burning Shots, that's easy. Oh, we can give him Critical Moment. Wait, it looks like he has actually mastered it. Sure. This I am not having fun with. These are all broken. Like, very much so broken. Take 50% less damage that can't be healed does sound very powerful. Do we want to give... Okay, Lune can do without that. Wait, once they're learned by one person, they're learned by everybody, basically? That's what it seems like. I think so. Alright, well, blow me down. With a huff of smoke at that. Yo, can I, like, heal, man? I hope that guy doesn't come back. I need my stuff back, bro. I think he's gonna come back. Yeah. I'm gonna have to master his attack patterns one way or another. That or just go with the dodge, honestly.
Well, that will help.
Thank you. Sometimes I think I gotta get much farther than I actually needed. So it seems like he resists physical attacks. Which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Oh. Whiffed. Wait, he shielded his allies mid-fight? That seems rather unfair. Thank you. Let's go with the Searing Bond. Ooh.
Get ready.
Alright, let's do this. It's that last backhand. I'm so bad at this, my god. Okay. Thank you, finally.
Swiftly now.
What is going on? Kind of wasted those, but it's honestly fine. Let's go with Phantom Blade.
Lady never smiled today.
I'm ready.
Cool. Now I just have to waste my shields. Thanks for nothing, bud.
Get ready.
Alright. Let's go for a Focus Foretell again.
For those who come off.
Let's spill some ink.
No, not that one. Yes, a Floret. Yeah, let's go for a Fluff Fury.
Precision.
Mael. Swiftly now.
Plus 1 AP before Foretell consumed. Not possible. Got to go with that. At least we got that last berry.
Let's go with a fun fire.
Get ready.
Like, it shouldn't be that hard that I'm making it out to be. Okay, let's go for Twilight
I
Splash.
saw your future.
Get ready.
Let's get a damper on things for sure. I wish I could do a Fuel at the Fury, but honestly, wait a minute. The bro was burning. What? Let's just do a Pierce and be done with this.
Goldilocks smiles today.
Oh my goodness. At least that one I had the hang of. It's that 3-hitter that's causing me trouble. I imagine we'll end up fighting more of them as we keep going, so I'm not gonna spend the whole time just learning how to beat that one. Let's see. I'm glad that even characters who aren't fighting are still getting XP. Even if in a reduced capacity. Okay, and let's roll with this. What can Luna get? No, we're still waiting on her. Still waiting. Before I forget. Let's see. Yeah, no, we gotta heal. Kinda sad and funny that we can't use SK to ride around in the dungeons themselves, but it is kind of fair that we can't. That'd just be a bit too stupid and broken. Wait, is he actually blocking the way? I think he is. That looks like that's gonna come to life the moment we get close. I felt it was semi-true.
Nice.
What do we have over here? I think these are the soldiers we saw stabbed through the chest earlier. I don't think these are floaty enemies. No. These are their faces.
Nope. I mean, it certainly probably helps a bit. They're weak to dark. Nice. Oh my gosh.
Get ready.
Oh my. Okay.
For those who come after.
Okay, they're weak to dark. Okay, let's do a... Let's do a Searing Bond.
Take this. Careful now, Gustav.
I didn't know if that was a signal for me to jump or not.
It's locked on you.
Oh no.
It's locked on you. Full deck.
So every time she does that, she gives herself a shield. That is so cheap, man. That's so cheap.
Get up.
I don't even know what to say, bro. Let's go with the Fury. Seems like they do take damage from burning, or at least burning is quite effective against them.
I'm better.
Let's go with a marking card just in case.
Eyes don't lie.
Man, that is... I guess we just have to kind of train on them a little bit, because it feels like we are woefully under-leveled. Energizing Pain. No longer gain AP on parry. Plus AP on getting hit. That feels like that has a negative synergy, well, positive synergy with what I gave to Mael a little bit. Not sure I actually realistically want to use it, though. Bro, that is just wild. Okay, that's one of the things I gotta activate later. What do we have here? No, just a little...
We can use that.
Thank you. You can use that. You can use that. He's back. It's you. I know you. I've seen you countless times. You've never grasped your essence. You're not from here. Our essence. I can feel it, familiar yet so different, like everything she created. Like the creature of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. I mean, the paintress. Why is she doing this? I don't know. I wish I knew. It is not like her. She was my best friend, but she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. Scary stuff. That lovely, lovely groaning. So, if she manages to land... Aww. Man. Oh, wait, they're flying too. Wait. What? It gave them shields? Hurting them? Oh my gosh, bro. What is this nonsense? It's a floating enemy too. I hate this. What is this? What is this stupidity, bro? I gotta try. Oh my god, man. This is so annoying. Oh my goodness. I hate this. The delay! I hate this. This is so irritating, bro.
Ready to parry.
I gotta find a way to, like, break multiple shields. Otherwise, I am cooked, bro. Like, what am I even supposed to do? Oh, okay, I'm standing, so that's fine. I guess I'll just go for the hit.
Get ready.
I didn't jump. Swift stride. I messed that up so bad.
I'm back.
Okay. Oh, I didn't actually realize she is hurting herself every time. She is hurting herself every time she does that, so it is to my advantage somewhat. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. CL definitely needs that. Sun skills always apply 10 for Tell, but all damage taken is doubled. No! Oh, brutal, man. Brutal. It scales off vitality too in luck. That's a sick looking scythe. Bro, I need more of those chroma elixirs, bro. So bad.
Perfect.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Take it for the critical rate alone, though. Like, eventually, I imagine I'm gonna get so much Lumina that it's just gonna be nice having so much critical rate. I'll give that to Gustav. Just having 10% critical is nice. Flat out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to that other part earlier. Where those stupid flying enemies where I hate them. Oh. They're just annoying, man. How often can I do this? It's a way to get the jump on him, I imagine. I gotta at least get river shields. Go for it. Doesn't look like she has any like immediate weak spots on her body. I will go for a marking card though. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So, getting that's gonna be an important bread and butter, because otherwise I'll have to get rid of like 3 or 4 shields every time. That will be annoying. Let's go for a swift stride. Let's go for a marking shot.
Lady Luck smiled today.
There it is. Yeah, taking advantage of marks is going to be more and more important as we keep going.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. And the Paintrush can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
So yeah, we can find journals from all the previous expeditioners. The first one we found was 81. Then 68, and now 56. I think the white-haired lady she's referring to is... White-haired bastards refers to the both of them, but I imagine there's also... the one with the mask. Did it say she had a mask? I think you did. No, it doesn't specify. But these are indeed expeditioners who died. Can't exactly see the number. So there is some monster on the way here that we're gonna have to fight, at least according to the little boy. No, you German boy, don't read the Codex of Astartes. That's an old one. Was there anything else to do up here? I don't know. Maybe? I think it was just a thing. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Cute little chair. Can't even fall down there, I imagine. Seeing the little, like, platforming glitches bring a smile to my face. Okay, where was it again? I believe... Yes, it was over here. Still all looks beautiful. So these are always going to be chroma, eh?
Interesting.
Interesting. Oh my goodness. What are you? Yeah, Mael's health is getting a little bit not really catching up. CL. Funny enough, CL's actually doing more damage. It's a 4-point jump. Yeah. I suppose that's fine. The more the merrier. Okay, Mael. We want Rain of Fire. Mezzo Forte. Mezzo Forte seems very, very practical. Mainly just because giving myself AP is just cool. Eldajay protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. Now, what about breaking... Okay. So far we can only get Eldajay,
Mezzo Forte. Guard down. Ooh. Debuffing is appreciated. I really need to consider it more often. But Rain of Fire. If I don't have any actual main fire damage, it is actually appreciated to get it one way or another. Of course the ginger does fire damage. Wow. I'm joking. Extreme fire damage. Single target, though. Let's see. I want to say Metzaforten. It's the AP that's really good, but also I don't know. I don't know how good reapplying the current stance is. Well, it's good for a setup, actually. For a setup skill. Who else? Ah, yes. What do I want? I mean, having a dark AoE against enemies that are weak to dark sounds good on paper. Applies 2 foretell per hit. Consumes 1 foretell per hit for increased damage. Actually, I'll get Bad Omen. That seems really good. Well, that's considering we're dealing with enemies who are weak to dark. I don't feel like we have much of a choice. Bad Omen costs 3. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's put on Bad Omen. Feels like we'll always have a good amount because of our parrying, because of our dodging. Okay. So we got one dude over there. What do we have over here?
A shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
This will be useful.
I guess I should be using my energy tents more often. They're quite good. So dude was here anyway. Gotcha. No! What on earth? How weird. There we go. What is... Oh yeah. I was thinking the wrong thing. Man, this guy's brightness is kind of obstructing everything. At least he's on fire. Is it his legs that are his weakness? No. Definitely not. Oh my goodness. That was a lot.
Careful now.
I thought I rested earlier. Oh my goodness. Another journal? I'm glad we're collecting more of these.
The 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. To me, at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still. These moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
We saw it there.
Nice.
I think it's behind the back of the other one. I hate this so much, man. These enemies are so tough. What is... I think this is the way I came from. Before I go any further, I don't want to. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I don't have any other chroma things. Oh! Zoinks!
Oh no, they're still following us. Oh dear. Oh no 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 no. Nah no 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 no. Do not. Do not collect go. Do not. Is he still going? They're still going.
Interesting.
Okay, I think this is where we found ourselves originally. Excuse me. Oh man. I think I'm gonna end things here. Oh, we got to do a tournament. We got to do some stuff with Iski. Might be back on tomorrow or later in the week, but either way, have a great night, everybody. Please take care. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good holiday. All the best.